Good afternoon, YouTubers. Florida Coin Guy here with another package from NGC. We're going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be unboxing number 2. This is U.S. coins, wheat pennies, Washington quarters. There's a few halves in here and a couple Morgan silver dollars. Just stuff, and I'll explain to you where I kind of got each one. But let's get started. Hopefully the knife is a little bit better last time. Appreciate all you that watched the last video and made comments on it. Thank you again, and you know, I'll keep doing these as long as I keep getting coins to do them in, or coins to send in to have graded. These came back really fast. I sent these off probably around middle of November, and I got them back really quickly, so I'm very happy with that. Let's see, we're gonna start with this one on this end. Make sure I'm kind of lined up here. The first one is a 1946. Let me get the little light here, a little bit closer. We got a 1946 wheat penny. Came back MS65 red. I knew a lot of these were all going to be red, and I knew they'd probably all be in the 65 to 67 range. If we get a couple 67s, that'd be really nice. So that's the first one. It's a good looking coin there. Next, we've got a 1946 S. This one came back MS66 red. It's a good looking coin. I knew it was red. Now, here's the story on these. Okay, these probably, I would say all of these came from, there's a 1947 D, MS65 red. These came out of a lot that I bought in an online auction through Silver City Auctions. Basically, they're affiliate of Silver Trades. They had a box of wheat pennies, and there were some Jefferson nickels in there, and a few other coins. They were all in 2x2 slabs, and I bought them all. For cheap. There must have been 200 coins in this bag. I know I probably didn't pay more than $50 or $60 for the whole bag. So each coin was about, 10 cents a piece, which is a bargain. So that's where all these pennies came from. Here's a 1948 D. Came back in as 65 red. Nothing wrong with that coin. I knew these would all be in that range. Here's a 54S. This one came back 66 red. So again, nothing wrong with this batch. Well, except for maybe this one. This one came back 64 red. Anything in 64 is basically going to only be worth maybe a couple bucks. The 65s and 66 are going to be a little bit more money. And that 58, 65 red, nothing wrong with that. I usually don't send in memorials, but I did have a couple memorials in this bunch, which I did send in. 58D and 65 red. So here's one of them. This is a 67, and it came back MS65 red. The only reason I did this is because I think in 66 or 67, this coin is worth a lot of money because there's not that many graded at that high. So that's why I sent that one in. This other one that I sent in, it's a large date. I thought I'd be a little bit higher grade, like a 65 or 66, and have a little bit of value, but this one came back 64 red. I'm okay with that. I don't have a large date S in that year, so okay. Now we're getting into the Washington quarters. This is a 32D key date Washington quarter. Adverse damage. Could have just been a V, or they could have just given us a fine 12, which I thought they would, but they had to knock it down a grade. It's not in fine. It's worth like maybe $80. So, I mean, I'm okay that they did that, but they shouldn't have. This I got from a Midwest coin shop. A dealer had it, and I bought it for $30. So by me having it graded, I can still make money on it. But it's a key date, Now the others. Okay, here's a 1945S. Now these came out of this Midwest coin shop. And a lot of these I bought. He had a book of all these Washington quarters, well, all quarters in general, in 2x2 flips, and I knew all these were uncirculated. And he just wanted melt value for me, and so I paid him like, $3 a coin on these. So, you really can't go wrong when you can buy them at $3 a piece. Here is a 1958, a Verse wheel mark. I did not see that, and I still don't see it. I don't know if you can see it in the pictures there, but I didn't see that. Okay. Their eyes are better than mine. Wow. I'm getting brutalized on some of these. 58D, uncertain details of verse cleaned. Well, that really hurts me on these without a grade, because now, I mean, I can still, well, I'm going to lose money because you can't have the grading fees, but I can take these to a local coin show and sell these for $5 to $10 all day long. Wow. Another one, uncirculated details of verse scratched. Well, I see the scratch there. It's running right down from about 9 to about 7, but well, I guess it is a scratch. You gotta count it. Okay, maybe I can get one with a grade. Here we go, 59D and 64. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. There we go, 1960 and 65. Coming up on our grades a little bit. Okay, that's good. Here's a 60D and 65. Okay. Good looking coin there. Here's a 64D and 63. Okay. All right. Now, next coin is my seated half. Again, got this from the same Midwest coin shop. Very fine details cleaned. Sure didn't see that. I just thought it was a nice VF coin all day long. Maybe even go XF. The strike is a little weak on the shield and the high points of the coin. Okay, well, they saw it as clean, so guess we'll have to live with that one. Next coin that I got is a 1943 Walking Liberty half dollar. Came back AU 55. A little surprised at that, but it is what it is. Here's another Walking Liberty. Wow, I thought these were mint state. And they're coming back AU. Well, that's just, my lack of grading skills when I'm looking at coins. Last two are Morgan dollars. These should be a lot better. Well, I thought they would be. 79S. It's got full cartwheel luster, and yet they said a verse scratched, and I don't see a scratch on the coin. Okay. And then the last one, 81S and AU 55. I knew this probably wasn't, but all right. Well, a little disappointed in this shipment with NGC, but that's the way I guess it goes sometimes. So thanks for watching. Give me some more comments, and as always, let's go Minnesota Wild. Thanks again, and have a happy holidays.